Let us now register for Master the Mainframe. Go to masterthemainframe.com. Here you can click on the sign up button, or you can also click on get started. This will open a new window and it will ask you to create a free IBM ID. This ID is required to participate in Master the Mainframe. So give your email address, give your name, give a password, give your country. Mine is India. Then click on next. Are you a student of an institution? I am not, so I'll give no. Are you over the age of 13? Yes. Click next. And then it will ask you to verify your email. So go to your email. In your email, you will receive the code that is required to sign up for IBM ID. So give that code here. And then you can click on continue. Proceed. That's it. We have now signed up for Master the Mainframe. You can now click on continue. Give your full name here. I'll give my name, Abhishek Rathi. Language is English. You can also upload your image. Then click on continue. Then you will see a screen like this. Click on register for Master the Mainframe learning system. Here what you have to do is you have to give your organization name or your company name. I'll give my website, Mainframe Nation. Then you have to give the website address. How did you hear about Master the Mainframe? You can give whichever is the correct answer for you. I'll give LinkedIn. Would you like to hear about IBM events? Yes. From IBM partners? Yes. Or you can give neither. Do you accept the terms and conditions? Yes. Click on continue. Here is the tutorial to do the same. Then you can click on complete my registration. It will show challenge completed and 50 points have been given to us. You just earned 25 points. This challenge has been moved to the completed tab. So after registrations, new challenges will get unlocked. So go to challenges. If you click on challenges, you will see all the challenges that are available to you. So the registration is now complete. We can start our Master the Mainframe contest. To start, click on level 1. This is the first challenge, level 1.0, which is welcome to Master the Mainframe. Click on it. You can see it has been completed by 8,225 other contestants. After completing this challenge, we will get 25 points. So to complete this challenge, we have to just watch this video. So to watch this video, click on go there. It will open a new tab. And we can watch this 1-minute video.
Welcome to Level 1 of Master the Mainframe. The challenges in this level will cover the
Then you can go to the previous tab and click on watch it. So challenge has now been completed. And we just earned 25 points. That's it in level 1.0. Click on the cross and you will see challenges unlocked. You have just unlocked one more challenge. Show them now. Or you can also click on challenges and then click on level 1, and here you will see a new challenge, level 1.1, your personal data powerhouse. If you like my videos, then you can support me by buying my mainframe course. After buying this course, you will get 19 hours of mainframe training. This course will teach you COBOL, JCL, vSAM, TSO, ISPF, Unix System Services and CICS. You can watch the free preview before buying my course. Make sure you buy the course using the referral link in the description. Let's complete level 1.1 of Master the Mainframe 2020. Level 1.1 is PDP, that is your personal data powerhouse. So click on it. This challenge is worth 25 points. Here they have given a tutorial on IBM Z mainframe. This is IBM Z15. These are the specs and encryption on IBM Z. Then there is another video which will explain what is virtualization on a mainframe. After that, here it is asking us a question. What does LPAR stands for? LPAR stands for logical partition. Then it is asking us what does LPAR not stand for? So we have to give any answer except logical partition. So I can give anything and submit here. Cool, tell me more. And that's it. My challenge is complete and I have earned 25 points. We just have to give a wrong answer of what is LPAR. Except logical partition, you can give anything. Click on cross and you will see challenge unlocked. You have just unlocked one more challenge. Show them now. And you can see level 1.2 is now available. So let's complete level 1.2 of Master the Mainframe 2020. Level 1.2 is VSC, Get Real, Get Connected. Click on it. VSC stands for Virtual Studio Code. If you scroll down, you will get your user ID and password. So this is the user ID and password that we will use to log into our mainframe. Then go down and you will see challenge instructions. Click on here. It will then open a new tab. Here what we have to do is we have to download the PDF. So download this PDF. Click on vsc1.pdf. Once it is downloaded, we can open it. Here we have to complete all the instructions that are given in this PDF. So you can see this is instruction 1, this is 2, 3 and so on. So there are total 9 instructions that you have to complete in this PDF. So first we have to download the software, that is Node.js and Virtual Studio Code. So go to this link and then download the Node.js for your system. Click on current. It will download Node.js. You can then install it. Same way, go to the Visual Studio Code. Install the Windows version. So we have completed the first 3 steps, that is download Node.js and VS Code. We have installed Node.js. We have installed VS Code as well. We now have to run it. Let us now launch Visual Studio Code. Here we have to install ZOWE Explorer extension. So go to this icon, click on it and search for ZOWE Explorer. So this is the extension. Click on install and the extension is now installed successfully. Same way we have to install IBM Z Open Editor. So search for IBM Z Open Editor. Here is the extension. Click on install. If the installation is successful, you will see an icon like this. Click on it and you will see these 3 names: dataset, Unix System Services and jobs. If you do not see an icon like this, what you can do is you can close this VS Code and then open it again. Let's go to next step, enter connection info. So click on ZOS and then click on datasets and then click on the add profile icon. It will open a window like this. Click on create a new connection to ZOS. It will then ask you a name. You can give name like MTM 2020. The profile type is ZOS MF. And then you have to paste a URL. The URL is given in the PDF. You give here https 192.86.32.153 and then 10443. Then give your username. The username is given in level 1.2. Here, this is my username. So I'll copy this and then paste the username. Give a password. Give here false. And then again, let's leave it empty and press the enter key. That's it. Profile MTM 2020 was created. You will see a new entry in the datasets, that is MTM 2020. Same way, what you have to do is you have to go to Unix System Services, click on plus, and then just click on the profile that you just created, MTM 2020. And you will see a new entry here, MTM 2020. Same way, go to jobs, click on plus, and click on MTM 2020. So all these three values, dataset, USS and jobs will have MTM 2020. Then in the 8th step, click on datasets, go to MTM22. Here click on the magnifying glass and enter your user ID. And then press the enter key. It will then list all the datasets which start with your user ID. So these are all the datasets on the mainframe which are starting with your user ID. Level 1.2 is now complete. In this challenge, what we did was first got our user ID and password. Then we connected to our mainframe and then listed all the datasets that are under my user ID. This is my user ID and these are the datasets on the mainframe under this user ID. If you are still not able to understand this, then you can click on this tutorial. It will open a new window. This is a video by IBM which will explain what you have to do in this level. So you can watch this 9-minute video to understand what we just did in this level.
Hi there, I'm Jeff and I'm going to show you how to get VS Code installed on your computer and connected to a mainframe. Let's get started.
So our level 1.2 is now complete. You can click on the complete button and you will see the challenge has been moved to the completed tab. Close this. New challenge is unlocked. Show them now. And you will see level 1.3 is now unlocked. You can also connect to the MTM mainframe using your emulator software. To do this, open your emulator. I will be using Vista. So open your Vista. Here give the IP address 192.86.32.153. Port number should be 623. Click on connect. And we are now connected to the MTM mainframe. Here give logon and the user ID. User ID will be in level 1.2. which is titled VSC. So here is my user ID Z07252 and here is my password. So give here logon and followed by your user ID. Press enter. Then give your password. And that's it. I am now logged into this mainframe. So this is the MTM mainframe. I can practice TSO commands, ISPF, JCL, VSAM, COBOL, Rex, assembler, Unix System Services, DB2SQL, there is SDSF. So all of this can be practiced on this mainframe. The only drawback of this mainframe is that it does not have CICS access. So apart from CICS, you can practice all of this on this mainframe. TSO, ISPF, JCL, VSAM, COBOL, Rex, assembler, Unix System Services, DB2SQL, and SDSF. Let's complete level 1.3 of Master the Mainframe 2020. Click on 1.3. 1.3 is RTL, that means ready to launch. This challenge is worth 25 points. It will just ask you how excited are you for this year challenge. You can choose any of the option and then click mark it down. That's it. Level 1.3 is now complete. New challenge is unlocked. 6 more challenges have been unlocked. Click on show them now. And you can see level 1.4 is there. Congratulations, you finished level 1. I can go to challenges and I can see that level 2 is also unlocked. There are 5 new challenges in level 2. These are the 5 challenges which are now available in level 2. So go to challenges again, then go to level 1 and then complete the final challenge, that is 1.4 in level 1. So let's complete level 1.4 of level 1. Click on congrats. This is level 1.4, congratulations. This is worth 25 points. Then click on let's keep rolling. And that's it. This level is also complete. So our level 1 of the mainframe is now complete. It is now showing us current level is level 1. Click on it and you will see that we have earned all the badges from the level 1 option. Level 1 has one more challenge in which we will get our certificate. So click on level 1.5, which is level 1 certificate. This is worth 25 points. To get this certificate, just click on go there and it will open a new window which will have this image. You have to just download this image on your computer. Then you can take a printout, write your name here, the date and your signature. And now you will have a certificate for level 1. That's it. Click on a job well done. The challenge is now complete and all the challenges in level 1 are now complete. If you like my videos, then you can support me by buying my mainframe course. After buying this course, you will get 19 hours of mainframe training. This course will teach you COBOL, JCL, vSAM, TSO, ISPF, Unix System Services and CICS. You can watch the free preview before buying my course. Make sure you buy the course using the referral link in the description.